Bernard Jean Étienne Arnault, born the 5th of March 1949, is a French billionaire business magnate and art collector. Arnault is the chairman and chief executive of LVMH Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton C. LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. Early life. After graduating from the Lycée Maxence van der Meerschen Roubaix, Arnault was admitted to the École Polytechnique in Palaiseau, from which he graduated with a MSc degree in 1971. His father, Jean-Léon Arnault, a graduate of École Centrale Paris, was a manufacturer and the owner of the civil engineering company Ferret Savinol. After graduation in 1971, Arnault joined his father's company. In 1976, he convinced his father to liquidate the construction division of the company for 40 million French francs and to change the focus of the company to real estate. Using the name Farinol, the new company developed a specialty in holiday accommodation. He became director of company development in 1974. He became the CEO in 1977. In 1979, he succeeded his father as president of the company. Christian Dior. In 1984, with the help of Antoine Bernheim, a senior partner of Lazard Freers, Arnault acquired the Financière Agache, a luxury goods company. He became the CEO of Financière Agache and subsequently took control of Baussac Saint Freers, a textile company in turmoil. Baussac owned Christian Dior, the department store Le Bon Marché, the retail shop Conforama, and the diapers manufacturer Podhouse. He sold nearly all the company's assets, keeping only the prestigious Christian Dior brand and Le Bon Marché department store. LVMH. In 1987, shortly after the creation of LVMH, the brand new luxury group resulting from the merger between two companies, Arnault mediated a conflict between Alain Chevalier, Moet Hennessy's CEO, and Henri Racamier, president of Louis Vuitton. The new group held property rights to Dior perfumes that Arnault believed should be incorporated into Dior Couture. In July 1988, Arnault provided $1.5 billion to form a holding company with Guinness that held 24% of LVMH's shares, in response to rumors that the Louis Vuitton Group was buying LVMH's stock to form a blocking minority. Arnault spent $600 million to buy 13.5% more of LVMH, making him LVMH's largest shareholder. In January 1989, he spent another $500 million to gain control of a total of 43.5% of LVMH's shares and 35% of its voting right, thus reaching the blocking minority that he needed to stop the dismantlement of the LVMH group. On the 13th of January 1989, he was unanimously elected chairman of the executive management board. Since then, Arnault has led the company through an ambitious development plan, transforming it into one of the largest luxury groups in the world, alongside Swiss luxury giant Richemont and French-based Kering. In 11 years, the sales and profit rose by a factor of 5, and the market value of LVMH multiplied by 15. He promoted decisions towards decentralizing the group's brands. As a result of these measures, the brands are now viewed as independent firms with their own history. Arnault's professional decisions support the idea that LVMH has shared advantages such as having the strong brands that help finance those that are still developing. The portfolio of major luxury brands has a history of stability, and thus its solidity allows for new acquisitions and group development. Because of this strategy, Christian Lacroix was able to open his own fashion house. In July 1988, Arnault acquired Celine. In 1993, LVMH acquired Berluti and Kenzo. In the same year, Arnault bought out the French economic newspaper Le Tribune. The company never achieved the desired success, despite his €150 million investment, and he sold it in November 2007 in order to buy a different French economic newspaper, Les Echos, for €240 million. In 1994, LVMH acquired the perfume firm Guerlain. In 1996, Arnault bought out Loewe, followed by Marc Jacobs and Sephora in 1997. These brands were also integrated into the group. Thomas Pink in 1999, Emilio Pucci in 2000, and Fendi, DKNY and La Samaritaine in 2001. In the 1990s, Arnault decided to develop a center in New York to manage LVMH's presence in the United States. He chose Christian de Portzamparc to supervise this project. The result was the LVMH Tower that opened in December 1999. Other investments. From 1998 to 2001, Arnault invested in a variety of web companies such as Boo.com, Libertas and Sebank through his holding Europatweb. Group Arnault also invested in Netflix in 1999. In 2007, Blue Capital announced that Arnault owns jointly with the California property firm Colony Capital 10.69% of France's largest supermarket retailer and the world's second largest food distributor Carrefour. In 2008, he entered the yacht business and bought Princess Yachts for €253 million. He subsequently took control of Royal Van Lent for an almost identical amount. Hope you like this information. So, what do you think will Elon Musk become at number in 2024? Comment us, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. Also follow us at Facebook. The account's links are in the description.